Welcome to Easy Go Life, where we simplify digital success, explore cutting-edge tech, game-changing marketing hacks, and more, crafted to inspire and empower every generation. Let's innovate and thrive together.
Welcome back to our series, Learn Website Designing and Development from Scratch. In our first video, we introduced the exciting world of web development and gave you a glimpse into the tools and technologies we'll be exploring together. If you missed that video, be sure to check it out for a comprehensive overview. Today, we're diving straight into the foundation of web development, HTML. HTML, or Hypertext Markup Language, is the essential building block for creating web pages. Think of it as the skeleton that holds your website together, defining where every element on your page will go. Whether you're adding text, images, links, or any other content, it all starts with HTML. In this video, we'll break down the basics of HTML in a way that's easy to understand, even if you have no prior experience with coding. By the end of this session, you'll have created your very first web page and taken the first step towards becoming a web developer. Let's get started. Welcome to the core of web development, HTML. As the fundamental building block of any web page, HTML is essential for creating and organizing content on the internet. Think of it as the skeleton that gives structure to your web pages, enabling browsers to display your text, images, and links in a meaningful way. In this section, we'll explore how HTML shapes both the structure and content of a web page, setting the stage for everything you see online. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is the basic building block of web development and is used to create the structure and content of a web page. Think of HTML as the skeleton of a web page, defining where everything goes, like headings, paragraphs, images, and links. Without HTML, a web page wouldn't exist. To understand how HTML works, it's crucial to know its basic structure. Just like a well-organized building needs a solid foundation and clear layout, an HTML document has a specific structure that helps web browsers interpret and display content correctly. In this section, we'll break down the essential components of an HTML document, showing you how to set up a basic page that serves as the groundwork for all your web projects. An HTML document has a specific structure that helps browsers understand and display the content correctly. Here's a simple breakdown. When building web pages, understanding and using common HTML tags is essential. These tags are the building blocks that help you structure and format your content. Whether you're adding a heading to grab attention, inserting a paragraph to convey information, creating links for navigation, embedding images, or organizing content into lists, each tag plays a specific role. In this section, we'll explore these fundamental HTML tags, demonstrating how they help you craft well-organized and engaging web pages. Headings H1 tag to H6 tag, used to create titles and subtitles. H1 tag is the largest heading, and H6 tag is the smallest. Paragraphs P tag, used to create blocks of text. Links A tag, used to create hyperlinks that navigate to other pages or resources. Images IMG tag, used to display pictures. Lists. Unordered lists all tag, creates bullet points. Example. Ordered lists OL tag, creates numbered items. Example. Now that we've covered the basics of HTML and its key components, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. In this section, we'll walk through the process of creating a simple web page from scratch. You'll learn how to structure your HTML document, add essential elements like headings, paragraphs, links, and images, and see how these pieces come together to form a functional and visually appealing web page. This hands-on example will help you see how HTML works in action and give you a solid foundation for building your own web pages. Let's create a basic web page using HTML. Here's a simple example. Walkthrough. This example sets up a simple web page with a heading, a paragraph, a link, and an image. We start with the doctype declaration, then define the HTML document with the HTML tag. Inside the head, we set the title of the page, and inside the body, we add our content. As web development evolves, so do the tools and technologies we use. HTML5, the latest version of HTML, introduces semantic elements that help create a more meaningful and organized web page structure. These elements provide clarity and context, making web content easier to understand for both browsers and users. In this section, we'll explore these semantic elements, which not only improve the organization of your content, but also enhance accessibility and search engine optimization. Let's dive into how these new HTML5 tags can transform the way you build and structure your web pages. HTML5 introduced new elements that provide more meaning to the structure of a web page. These are called semantic elements because they clearly describe their purpose. Some common semantic elements include: header tag represents the header section of a page, typically containing a logo, navigation, or title. NAV tag defines a navigation section for links. Section tag groups related content together. Article tag represents a self-contained piece of content, like a blog post or news article. Aside tag contains content that is related to the main content but placed to the side, like a sidebar. Footer tag represents the footer of a page, typically containing contact information, copyright, or links. In this video, we explored the basics of HTML, the fundamental language for building web pages. We learned how to structure an HTML document, use common tags like headings, paragraphs, links, and images, and create a simple web page. Additionally, we briefly touched on HTML5 semantic elements, which provide more meaning to your web content. In the next video, we'll be delving into the world of CSS to learn how to make your web pages visually stunning and user-friendly. Buckle up and get ready to transform your basic HTML structures into beautiful and engaging websites.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more exciting content on tech, inspiration, and lifestyle, make sure to subscribe and join our community. Got a topic you want us to cover? Drop a comment below and let us know.